G'day Barry and Shirley, lovely to see you again. First of all, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to give you my appraisal presentation the other day. That was really good, and it was a pleasure to meet you then as well. Also, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to come back and meet with you for the listing process and hear out my intentions with how I intend to list your property. So how today will go, I'll personally walk you through the steps on which I intend to employ with listing your property. And please, if you have any questions along the way, don't hesitate to ask. Before we get started, I just wanted to show you some advertising from past properties we have listed, just as a reference for you, and also some company advertising with some testimonials and the rest of the team's details if you were ever unable to reach me. You can get in touch with another one of our friendly staff, and they'll be able either to help you or help you get in touch with me. So now we'll get started. Barry and Shirley, as discussed in the appraisal presentation, I mentioned the three comparable properties, which range from 850,000 to 1.4 million. I also gave you my suggested listing price, which was a range of 1.2 to 1.3 million. I just wanted to ask if you'd had a chance to think about that, or you had any more questions in regarding that. If you do, more than welcome to help answer any questions that you might have. As I touched on in the appraisal report, there are two main methods that we generally use for listing and selling properties. They are auction or list as a private treaty, which involves listing the house without a price or price range, giving buyers the opportunity to come with us with offers on your property. Generally, I don't like to use that exact method, but that is one of the methods that are available for you. If you were to choose this method of sale, I would personally suggest listing a price range expected, as it will give you the potential customers a ballpark figure of what you are wanting for your property. In my personal opinion, I would suggest an auction is as the best method of sale for your property, as I believe for a property like yours will be very appealing to many people, and the competition will be very strong. So therefore, I believe it will be best to let potential purchasers outbid one another at auction. The time frame for selling your property will be a 6-week marketing campaign, followed by an auction or private treaty, whichever option you decide to go down to sell your property. This allows enough time for potential purchasers to properly inspect the property and get organised before the prospective sale day. My proposed communication throughout the sale process would involve 2 phone calls weekly, just to discuss how the campaign is going in regards to how much interest has been received or had on the property, and how many inspections or how many phone calls, just to keep you in the loop. So you've got a bit of an idea on how much interest there actually is in the property. There will also be a review into the marketing campaign every 2 weeks. This just ensures that we are best directing the property to reach the best audience and the biggest audience, so we can make sure our marketing is being focused in the right place. I'll just touch on the fees involved with selling your property. There will be a $5,000 advertising fee. This will involve the property being listed on realestate.com and domain.com. We will also advertise your property in local newspapers in each Saturday edition, and also on our business social media outlets such as Facebook, Instagram, our website, and many more. We will be reviewing all of these every 2 weeks, as I just touched on earlier, just so we can ensure that we are aiming everything in the right direction. Commission rate. Our commission rate will be 2% of the sale price on this property. So that's our commission rate for you. And if you wish to sell your property with us, I will be requiring a 90-day exclusive authority of sale. This means that the property can't be listed with any other agent within 90 days of signing. So yeah, if you have any questions on that or queries, please don't hesitate. If you do wish to sign your property up or as I said, have any more questions, please get in touch with me and we can go from there. Thank you, Barry. Cheers.